Yeah, that's right. It's a reminder. I put it on there this morning. There is absolutely no creamer in my house. Um, I don't ever buy milk, so there's no milk. There's no anything to substitute. Um, Sometimes if you don't want to do something, I put it in there this morning. I drank coffee this morning. As y'all know, I had quit coffee for a long time, like long time for me. I broke the habit, like 45 days coffee free. I was so excited. It may have been closer, maybe even longer than that. But I did this and I'm like, I don't need it. And I wanted to make sure that I didn't need it and that I wasn't tied to anything, that I wasn't bound to anything, um, controlled by anything other than my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Um, and I wanted to be healthier and I didn't want all the sugar, and things and the toxins. It's not healthy. It's not natural. And, yeah, I like the creamer, not really the coffee. So this morning, when I knew I was out, I put this bright reminder. Well, I saw it this afternoon. But see, something happened. Something happened to me. Something happened with me. Something happened in me between this morning and tonight. And I then chose not to buy it. I chose to remove what it was that was enabling me to drink the coffee. Because if I don't have creamer, I won't make coffee. If I don't make coffee, I won't drink coffee. If I don't drink coffee, I'll get up instead and have a natural botanical tea that is good for me. And then I get to where I don't even have to wake up and drink tea. I can just start with water. My body needs water. I really don't need the fancied up coffee. I don't. And I felt better when I wasn't drinking coffee. You know what? Your breath smells better if you're not drinking coffee. You do feel better. You're less full. You're lighter. Um, I think emotionally you feel better. I just think there's a lot of things energy wise. I think you feel better. There's a lot of reasons not to drink it. So, and you don't need it. Need it. So I had to let's put it where it's at. I had to remove the temptation. And if this doesn't work, just not buying creamer, if I try to do it again, I might remove the coffee maker from my home. Now, if I've made a decision that I don't want to do this and I keep falling back into it, remove what causes it to happen. Make sure you don't, maybe I don't need to buy any coffee because we do these reserves. Well, somebody might come over or somebody might want some, or you could just be the household that doesn't have coffee. I heard somebody talk to me this morning, or somebody said something to me about, yeah, we had a drawer that had Tylenol in it. None of us used it. None of us would take it. There's another family on the planet. Their family was raised, they didn't take any pharmaceuticals either, just like I don't. So, but for company that came over, they kept Tylenol in a drawer. Why not be the house that just stands in their beliefs? No, I'm not faulting them, but I'm like, I have nothing in my house and I have nothing at work, and people will ask me for something for a headache and I'll be like, no, I don't do any drugs. Well, it's not drugs, it's Tylenol. Isn't it a pharmaceutical? Then it's drugs. It's a drug. You're taking a drug. Whether it's over the counter medicine, drug, it's a drug. I don't do any drugs, so I don't need that. But why not be that person? Why not be that person that stands your ground? And if it's causing you to falter, just like if you're a smoker or an ex-smoker and it's causing you to falter to be around smokers, don't be around it, especially when they're doing it. Just don't. Don't walk through the section that has the wine if you have a weakness for wine, if you have had an addiction to wine, if you had gotten into the habit of every single night you needed a glass of wine to unwind you from the stresses of work or life. Stay away from those aisles. Stay away from those stores. Stay away from those situations. Take the machine out of your house. Take the temptation out of your life. do what you have to do to be the person that you want to be.